My name is Jeb McKeon, and today we're going to talk about what it means to have your sentence suspended. Okay, so obviously that's a criminal term. We're talking about entering a plea agreement. So I have a defendant, he's been charged with a crime, and we go before the court and we say, Judge, we plead guilty, and we've agreed to such and such a sentence. And so the judge will say something like, all right, Mr. Doe, we find you guilty, and I sentence you to 1 year in jail. And the client will freak out when they hear that. And then the next words out of the judge's mouth will say, all that time is suspended to probation. And then they breathe a sigh of relief and they're like, oh, thank God, because I thought I was going to be on probation anyway. So what does that mean exactly? That means that the judge has found you guilty of a charge that carries a 1 year sentence. However, they are suspending that time in jail and placing you on probation, where you don't have to go to jail. Why do we phrase it that way? That means that probation is a privilege because the default answer is you go to jail. And when you're on probation, you have a probation officer, you get to keep being out in society, living in your own home. And as long as you don't screw up, commit other offenses, report to your probation officer, don't fail any drug tests, then you get to keep being on probation and your sentence will be suspended. However, if you screw up on probation, then you'll get a probation violation charge and your sentence on the original charge, which you pled guilty to, may not be suspended anymore, and they may make you go to jail for the rest of that time. And then it's no longer suspended. So when you plead guilty, they may suspend your sentence in jail to probation. You can find out more about this legal issue and other legal issues by going to my website, attorney-knoxville.com. You can also view my other YouTube videos.